Understanding palm lines. Good day, everyone. I am Mr. Relate. I began with you here last week by introducing palm lines. Today, I want us to take a step forward by understanding these lines and how they affect our life here on Physical Earth Space. Now, look at the sample palm in the diagram below, and as we go on, compare them with what you have on your palms there. 1. The marriage line. The short red line closest to the little finger is called the marriage line. Can you see it in the diagram? Top left side. The length and thickness of this line shows how well one's married life on Physical Earth Space will be. If your own line is very short and fainted, do not trouble yourself so much or blame anyone for imminent failures and disappointments in your married life. It is simply not defined in the package you came to Physical Earth Space with. It is a preordained system. 2. The heart line. The next red line running across the palm towards the first finger is called the heart line. This line determines one's love life and emotions. Some people are emotionally more stable than others, and some people are more passionate and romantic than others. These can be predicted and understood by the length and thickness of one's heart line. Look at yours and compare it with what you are manifesting. 3. The headline. Immediately below the heart line is a blue line running across the palm to the gap between the first finger and the thumb. This line is called the headline. Can you see the blue line that almost divided the palm into two horizontally? The length and thickness of this line determines one's intelligence and mentality. Yes, good training can help a child grow up into a responsible adult. But if this line is not well defined in a child's palm, that child cannot be a genius intellectually and mentally. You may take some specimen from people around you and compare their intellectual performance with their headline. It is scientifically proven. 4. The lifeline. The black line from the base of the palm towards the wrist, running upwards and almost merging with the tip of the headline in between the first finger and the thumb, is called the lifeline. Can you find it? This line determines one's health and physical vitality. Some people are born healthier than others, and some are born physically more fragile. Check how pronounced a child's or your intending partner's lifeline is to be able to know what the future can hold in stock for him or her. This line also points to one's longevity on physical earth space. Take it very seriously when starting a new relationship. You may never be able to change what has been written down, no matter how you try. Ignorance is not an excuse. 5. The money or faith line. The fifth and last palm line we shall look at today is the money or faith line. This is a vertical line running from the base of the palm, pointing towards the wrist and moving upwards vertically to the center of the middle finger. Can you see that line? This wonderful line foretells the ease with which one can hit fortunes here on physical earth space. It is written, kings are born, not made. Yes, all fingers are not equal. In accordance with the weight of one's karma at the point of reincarnation, heights are allocated to souls. Souls with lighter karma are placed higher in the ladder of reincarnation than souls with heavier karma. The former are privileged with better and easier access to fortunes, including wealth and power, than the latter. And these are indicated by the condition of the faith line on one's palm. While some people have well-defined and steady faith line on a very soft palm, some may have a broken, a dotted, or a scattered faith line on a very rough and hard palm. Check yours and compare it with what we have on the diagram below. In truth, Abakanya Bobegunri. This means that struggle and hard labor does not always guarantee wealth or success in life here on physical earth space. While water follows the lower course down to the ocean, fortunes and wealth float to lighter and higher karmas. Righteousness exalts, but sin is a reproach unto any soul. It pays to be good, because good begets good, evil begets evil. Fortunes on physical earth space, if they come on their own, is considered a reward from the universe for a life well lived before. This is why it is important to heal one's roots and foundation early in life, so that the evening of one's life can experience a new dawn, a positive turnaround, even when the soul had reincarnated at below average level. This is where we stop today. We will continue from here next time. Like and follow me for more details. And if you have comments or questions, feel free to use the comment box. If you have not listened to the first 2 messages on Palm Line, find it in my page and listen in to understand the foundation of today's message. Wishing you all well from here. Remain blessed in the Lord. Amen.